Hello and good afternoon. It's the 1st of March. We're still in lockdown in the UK, but today is new bike day. So I'll be talking about my new dual sport. So this is Honda's new CRF300 Rally. There's plenty of videos on YouTube about them, but most of them seem to be based on the spec sheets. This one is actually here, and it's my bike, and it's been delivered today by Hunt's Motorcycles in Manchester. So this won't be a reading of the spec sheet. This is up close looking at the actual bike. I'm not going to go through all the figures because they're all over the internet already, and plenty of people have covered those. So what can I see? So I do have a helmet catch under there, which is quite nice. I haven't had one of those on a bike for a while. There's also this built-in toolbox that's just above the rear wheel. Going around this side, I can see that's got the bigger fairing because it's the Rally. There is a bash guard underneath here, but I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you on the other side. It's actually just made of plastic. So I do have a metal one of those coming because I don't think that's going to last that long over the rocks. Around to the front, we do have the LED headlamp, which I will show you in just a moment. But yeah, otherwise it looks pretty much as I had hoped. So I have had the Honda rear rack fitted to this. So this is just this top plate and the arms that go with it. That seems pretty nice and just fixed. I'll now have a wander around and just taking a proper look at the dash. And there we have it. So yeah, it's got the gear selector shown. It's got this little bar at the top here. I think I've probably got enough room to get my sat-nav mounted up there. Looking at the bars, controls seem pretty straightforward and intuitive. This handlebar itself is a little bit thin, and I'm 6'1", so I think I'm probably going to get some risers to go on there, get the fat bars put on it just to make it a bit more comfortable when I'm standing. The hand guards look like they're just bolted on through a single bolt. There's nothing to the end, so I'm not sure how much protection those would actually give. I'm sure there would be a little bit, but the suspension is very soft. What I'm not sure of is how easy it's going to be to get in there to actually adjust it. I'm sure there's another way to get to it, or maybe there isn't. So maybe I either reach underneath or I remove some of these body panels to get to it. Foot pegs have got rubber inserts. I mean, they look fine. There's a bit more grip on them if need be without. Nice little stubby gear lever. Didn't even notice how small it was when I was riding, but the fact that even that is sprung is kind of a nice feature on a bike at this budget. That is what the LED headlamp looks like, and the indicators stay on as riding lamps. So one thing I was kind of surprised at was this front and rear tyre. So I know that with the 250Ls they did come with a much more road focused front and rear, whereas this actually looks, both of them look like they're a bit more suitable for off-road use with that pattern. But I'll get it out on the trails as soon as we're able to do so and give you a better assessment of what the stock tyres are like. So I am just going to start it up so you can have a listen to how this runs. It's pretty quiet. I mean, I think for the trails around here, where actually a lot of noise probably doesn't do you any favours. I mean, it could do with sounding a little bit more fruity, but it'll do. You know, it's the stock exhaust. There's no Aquapobic or Yoshimura available for it yet, so I suspect the weight saving is the biggest thing. So as soon as I can swap that out, I will do. Other than that, it's just great to be back out looking at bikes again, and I'm looking forward to going exploring some of the countryside if we can't go further afield this year. Thanks for watching.